there will be 5 categories that I will be showing you. Don't buy, rent, wait for sale, buy ASAP, and blue guaranteed. Hey, what's up guys, it's called Blue. Today I'm gonna be reviewing Ghost of Tsushima. Ghost of Tsushima is an action-adventure game developed by Sucker Punch Productions, who also developed other PlayStation exclusives ranging from the Lovable Thief, Sly Cooper series, and the Infamous games. This game was exclusively released last July 17, 2020 for the PlayStation 4. The game revolved around a samurai named Jin Sakai. We will follow his story during the first Mongol invasion of Japan of the year 1274. Let's get right into the review. Plot. The Ghost of Tsushima followed Jin Sakai, one of the last samurai who survived in Tsushima Island. Along with his uncle and a few friends, they tried their best to retake the island from the Mongol leaders and the Khotun Khan, and avenging those who have been lost. Their execution of the plot is shown through cutscenes and between the interactions and conversations of different people. The story is well written, as most side quests have their own storylines that do not interfere or feel out of place with the atmosphere of the game. There are also other types of missions and quests called the Mythical Tales, which are based around old stories about certain weapons or abilities of the old settlers of Tsushima. One example is that of Shigenori, the fastest swordsman who lived in Tsushima. It was said that he used a move called the Heavenly Strike to defeat mythic beasts made of lightning. Finish the tale and you can learn the move for yourself. These mythic tales are not only interesting but also quite rewarding. Let's get on with the characters. Every main character is very well written. Their facial expressions actually conveyed what they were feeling. Their actions matched their personalities and it also matched their character. You can see the character development of Jin and his friends as you play through the game. There are also side quests that you can do that focuses on a certain character, and they are also written masterfully by Sucker Punch. I commend them for this because the plot and the characters mesh beautifully to the point where you become attached to some of them. For example, we can see the story of Sensei Ishikawa and his student who has disappeared mysteriously and seems to have joined the enemy forces. We follow Sensei Ishikawa as he realizes the truth about his student and as his relationship with Jin becomes stronger as a student and as a friend. The characters are really lovable and also relatable. Combat. In Ghost of Tsushima, you can fight enemies head-on or pick them off one by one. However, there is one mechanic which stood out to me, which was the standoff mechanic. Do you guys know about Mexican standoffs? It's kinda like that but with swords. You need to wait for your opponent to make their first move before you can counter them, or you lose most of your health. Other than that, the combat is kind of different from other combat systems. It doesn't have a lock-on system and you need to move the camera yourself if there's an enemy you can't see, which is a little bit troublesome but it's not exactly game-breaking. You gotta get used to it. It's incredibly satisfying though to learn how to parry each attack of the enemy and make perfect parries and dodges. But once you make your way through the skill tree, the combat becomes much easier and more satisfying. You also have different throwables and ranged weapons as you play the game. The combat itself isn't anything new except for the standoff mechanic. Music and visuals. The music in this game was very good. They composed the music and played it at the right time of amazing moments. Along with visuals, it's been a long time since I played a good game that gave me goosebumps. The visuals and graphics in this game are so good that you can get lost with its photo mode for a few minutes because of the potential photos that you can get from this game. The Ghost of Tsushima is undoubtedly a game that is worthy of calling it an art. It has taught me enough lessons about honor and culture that it has become a better teacher than some. Pair that up with music, timing, and visuals, and it becomes a whole nother experience. Overall, this game gets our channel's first ever official Blue guaranteed game. Yay! This game was just a straight up masterpiece. It's my frontrunner for Game of the Year. No, not the other one. Although, I am really excited for Cyberpunk 2077. It's also being developed by the developers who made Witcher 3, which I really like. But for now, The Ghost of Tsushima has to be the best game that I've played this year. That's all for now. Hit like if you enjoyed, comment down below if you have some tips for a new YouTuber like me, and if you want to suggest a game for me to review. Click subscribe if you're looking forward to my future videos. That's all for today. See you at the next one.